Alright, well, let's see what happens. I might get my ass
Corleone's
beat.
protection means a lot to me.
Talk to the boxer.
Jeez, where is he? On the roof?
Boxer's on the roof.
Yeah.
Boxing on the rooftops.
That just seems like a really unsafe idea. All it takes is someone getting knocked so far back they go over the edge. I'm just saying.
Here it is. This is the guy I killed.
They all look like this from what I'm
I'll knock your teeth out.
Talk to him.
And it won't let me grab. Oh, here we go.
Oh, think you're a tough guy, huh?
I have to say yes.
Yep.
Tougher than you, Kelly. You're gonna wish you took that dive.
You gotta rear back a punch to when he's blocking.
How do I block? I don't know how to do anything. I don't know the controls for combat like melee, besides just punching wildly, so I'm gonna lose. I don't know how to block at all.
Oh, maybe you should have reviewed the controls. Novel concept, I know, but...
I don't know what to do. I don't even know how to block.
Review the controls, then! Oh my god!
You really think the controls are gonna say it if I go into a menu? You really think that?
It's better than just sitting there
Here we
saying,
go, ready?
Duh!
Ready? Okay, fire or grab while locked on, right? Do you see block anywhere?
Well, then I guess there isn't one. Then I guess you have to do a better job.
See?
Then
I knew
guess
it.
you
I
have
knew
to
there would be
go-
nothing.
But I
They
can't.
expect you to
wrong.
remember from like early in the game, the first time you fought. Now later in the game, you
Yeah,
finally
because
need to do
people
melee.
play games usually more than once a week for like 2 hours.
I knew it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how I'm gonna win this because I don't know the controls on how to fucking block, and I don't think it's possible. Just shoot the guy in the face.
No, it's possible. I've won boxing matches before in this game.
This guy can also dodge and do like counter moves, which you can't even do. So you're supposed to just like, you know, block and then bully your way through when you can hit.
Oy.
Corleone's protection means a lot to me. Thank you.
Try again. At least it's only $100.
Yeah, it's not like you don't have tons of money to blow for this. I'm sure there is a button to block. You just have to
Oh,
find
think
out.
you're a
Just
tough
try
guy, huh?
different buttons.
Tougher than you, Kelly. You're gonna wish you took that dive.
It's not. I don't think it's a shoulder button. Circle.
No, it's probably a...
Oh, I ducked. Oh, X.
There, see? I figured there was a block button, but I couldn't remember from when I used to do it.
There we go.
Oh, wow. Look, there was
Oh, I got hit by a
block button.
bottle though. You saw that?
Yeah, they're throwing bottles because they're being assholes. Your face towards the guy that's throwing them.
All right, I'm winning.
See, there was a block button. What the? Look at this guy right here, this fat dude that just threw a bottle out of nowhere.
Whoa. Don't let me punch.
You can't hold block and then and punch at the same time.
I'm gonna lose because they're hitting me with bottles. I lost because they hit me with bottles. What the
Well,
fuck is
Maybe you
this?
should have moved out of the way.
This bullshit.
You could.
I lost because they cheated, not because I wasn't boxing properly. Wow.
You could have moved out of the way. You stood right where the
You
two
looking
guys
for
that were
any
throwing
treatment?
bottles were. You were right in front of them.
That shit is cheap,
You
man.
yes, boxing matches are occasionally cheap. I'm glad.
Yeah,
you joined
boxing matches where they
reality.
throw bottles at you. You ever seen a boxing match where they're allowed to chuck bottles at the
I've
contestants?
seen matches where everyone just hugs and runs around for a few seconds and they
Well,
win.
that's modern boxing. I'm talking about boxing where there's two men who actually punch each other in a
yeah.
ring.
I'm pretty sure back then sometimes people threw bottles.
And it was illegal. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, does
How
this
dare
look
they?
like a legally sanctioned fight? You're on a rooftop of a restaurant or a
Fuck, now
cigar
I went
shop.
by
No,
the
it's a
door.
cigar
I'm
shop.
so angry I ran by the door.
The Corleone's
What a
protection
bunch of
means
shit.
a lot to me.
Oy.
That is some cheap shit.
Yes, I'm sure this is a legally sanctioned fight on the rooftop of a cigar or import shop.
Should be.
Yeah. Now maybe don't go all the way into the corner where you're right up against the two guys that are throwing bottles. Those are the two dudes.
Oh, think you're a tough guy, huh?
Tougher than you, Kelly. You're gonna wish you took that dive.
Now don't move to the corner. If anything, move back away from where those guys are gonna be.
Wow, my thumbstick's not working. Look.
The guy's crazy.
It does nothing. What the hell?
Dodging, I think.
No, the thumbstick's not punching. And look, I just still took damage anyway, even though I'm halfway across the screen.
For it to register. What the fuck are you even doing?
The guy's crazy.
I'm taking damage even though the fucking bottles didn't hit me. Block! Oh my god, it blocks and won't punch, look! The controller fucking shit, man. Now I'm dead again because of a bottle. Yeah, it won't punch. He just stands there and fucking like an idiot and doesn't punch.
I'm not even gonna argue with you now because I know I'm just gonna get bullshit anyway.
Good, you shouldn't, because it's the fucking controls, it's not me. Oh, you can hear the clicking of the thumbstick as I try to counterpunch him before it worked. Oh, you said you weren't gonna say anything.
Well, now I'm gonna because
Nope, you said you weren't gonna say anything. No.
You're flicking the fucking thumbstick like it's an erect nipple.
Because-
Be gentle
What?
with it. Be gentle with it.
Oh, be gentle with
like
your
it's one of your
punches.
healers.
Alright, I'll be gentle with
the
it. I'll
nipple.
caress it nicely.
Yes.
I'll get a little, some lotion. And I'll do, you know, nice motions of, you know, kneading.
I wouldn't want
There
you
you
to
go.
do what you were just doing that
Wow.
thumbstick to my nipple.
Wow.
You're fucking flicking it angrily.
That's right. Blame the gamer, not the poor game mechanic. That's right.
Yeah.
That's what you
Well,
do.
you know, maybe if I hadn't played this game before, I would have sided with you.
Even though you could see me actually trying to punch and it wouldn't work.
I see you
It's my
angrily
fault.
flicking the nipple. Angrily flipping
Yes.
the nipple of the right stick.
You? Oh, think
It's like
you're a
everything
tough guy,
conspires against you in this fight here.
Yes, everything
Huh?
conspires.
Oh, think you're a tough guy, huh?
There is
does.
a mass
Tougher than
conspiracy.
you,
They
Kelly.
said, "Oh shit,
You're
Phil's
gonna wish you
playing
took
this."
that dive.
Are you sure there's like no?
Look how much
counter button?
damage I just fucking
Are
took!
you sure there's no counter button?
Where's he going now? Look, he's purposely
guy's
luring me
crazy.
out so I can hit by a bottle.
Holy shit!
There's no way I can win this. What the fuck, man?
The guy's crazy. Holy shit! Oh, man.
And a bottle hits me even though I'm perfectly behind
Is
cover.
there a counter hit button?
I doubt it.
Really? Because you said there was no block button either.
No, I didn't. I said I didn't know what the block button was.
No, you said there was no block
No,
button.
I didn't say
yes,
that.
you did.
said
Because
I
you said,
didn't
do
know
you
what
see
it
a block
was.
button? I remember.
But I
I'm
can't-
No, I said
You up.
the game doesn't list it in the controls, which I knew it wouldn't.
Uh-huh.
I knew it.
Mhm.
That was fucking dumb.
Maybe it lists a counter hit button.
It didn't list the block button. Why would it list the counter hit button?
Because remember, Phil, it's a conspiracy against you, remember?
Yeah, it's because they made it really difficult on purpose to make it like a difficulty spikes to progress to the next stage of the assassinations.
Mm-hmm. Vast conspiracy.
It's really dumb.
Get the tinfoil, everybody. We're going on a conspiracy
The
theory
Corleone's
trip.
protection means a lot to me. Thank you.
I like that there's different things you could do, like hand-to-hand assassinations and stuff, but the
Well-
fist-to-fist combat,
Well,
hand-to-hand,
also,
is
don't
terrible.
flick the right stick so much because it's not able to finish an animation if you're flicking it too fast for it to read it. I'm watching you flick it and you're like...
The only damage I'm taking is from the bottles. The guy's barely doing any damage. It's the fucking bottles. I'm
No,
all the
I'm
way
talking
over
about
here.
the damage you're giving
Look,
him.
I'm all the way over here, like this, facing this way. There's no way a bottle could hit me, yet they're still hitting
I think
me.
that they probably moved. They probably
Well,
moved.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
think you're
I
a
think the
tough
game's full
guy,
of
huh?
shit.
Yeah, okay. I guarantee they
Tougher
they
than
move
you,
closer
Kelly.
if you move
You're gonna
farther away.
wish you
I
took that
guarantee
dive.
it.
There. Watch this. There. Now they can't throw bottles. Now I'll fight the fucker.
I guess that's one way of looking at it. I'm surprised it didn't, like, penalize you for that.
Look, it's a fair fight. Gee, I wonder what's happening now.
See, you're flicking the thing too fast. It's not able to read your input. This isn't a fighting game where you have to mash the button incredibly fast. It's a much slower paced game.
By the way, he's regenerating health and I'm not.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I don't see it regenerating.
It's regenerating right now.
Nope, now I see it a tiny bit, I think. Yep, it is. Okay, well then hurry. I guarantee there's a counterattack button.
Now my punching stopped working altogether. I can't punch. I can't punch.
Execute.
There. Wow. The punching actually... Oh, wow. Look at that. I got an achievement for doing that one. See that? The game knew it was so hard that it actually gives you an achievement. Look at this. I got 2 different achievements for beating him. Holy shit.
There you go.
The game knew it was so
it
hard.
worth it for you now?
And I leveled up from doing it, too. Wow.
There you go.
So just... It's not a boxing fight. You need to beat the shit out of these 2 assholes first. Then you need to try to fucking counter hit them. And by the way, the punching did stop working halfway through the fight. I had to move my position, and then it started working again. So there were multiple levels of fucked upness in that fight.
Also, keep in mind your fighting isn't fully upgraded. That probably would have helped if it was.
Well, I'm just going to max out my health for now.
Might as well.
I think it'll help the most. And then we'll go for the other stuff if we level up more. Oh my god. Well, I got it done. That was tough, though, man.
There you go. I'm proud of you.
That was fucking tough.
I am proud of your ability to finally do it after 3 or 4 attempts.
I had to fucking go out of the box, beat the shit out of the dudes throwing the fucking bottles at me. I don't think there was another way to properly do it.
I'm just surprised it didn't penalize you for that. I thought for sure it was gonna.
Well, I mean, they're already cheating. It's only fair that I can fight back.
I guess because this isn't really a properly sanctioned fight. I guess that's...
That would be some horse shit if I couldn't fight back from the dudes throwing bottles during a boxing match.
What the fuck?
Alright, so the next mission, oddly enough, the next mission is right over here, around the corner. So obviously, like I said, I think this is going to lead us to a new level of assassinations.
Oh, it's a church. That's great. Get a hit contract in a church.
Is it, or is it around the back? I think it's inside.
I think it's inside. Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god, is it in the confessional booth?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Yeah, it is.
I bring a message from our friends. They have some business to take care of. Can you help?
Of course, I'm always willing to
What
help.
do I need to do?
A fellow
Jack
Goombots.
Fontana is the Stracci Consigliere. Always well protected. Gods will react at the first glimpse of a weapon. You're gonna have to do this one with your bare
Oh, great,
hands.
because I didn't just do a mission like that. So, Jack Fontana is a Stracci Consigliere. He's made a fortune trading goods stolen from docks in Hell's Kitchen. Unfortunately, Jack's businesses have disrupted Michael Corleone's plans for expansion in the area. Eliminate Jack's guards and then take him out. So basically, kill everyone around him with guns, then go up to him and beat him up with your hands. Or choke him out, I guess. Oh, barehanded strangle. Yeah, that's what they want. Barehanded strangle. Okay.
Well, you have experience with that.
I've done that about 1,000,000 times. It's my specialty. The Strangler.
I'm not sleeping in the bedroom anymore.
The Strangler.
I'm gonna sleep in my office from now on.
Sure.
Let's see where this is. Oh, wow, it's close.
Yeah, remember the docks.
Okay, very nice. That's going to be a short trip.
Of course, that's the last time I take a cab in this town.
Right over here. This might be a quickie. Then again, there might be a ton of dudes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember this one. I don't even know if I did all the hit side missions. I might not have.
I like them. I like the variety in them, but at the same time, that last one I still think was bullshit.
Well, you did it, sweetie, so it's
Whoa. You want me to... Oh, it's the other side of the tracks? Oh, it's right over here. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I don't know how much longer I can take this job.
This could be interesting.
Yeah, you're gonna have to shoot him. There's no gonna be sneak strangle here.
I just want to be sure there's no one over here. I'm going to jump over here, actually. They won't let me. They won't
No,
let
you
me...
can't vault over everything.
What the hell?
There's only limited times you can vault. Oh my god. I thought I explained this to you before, that they don't have 100% vault.
Are you here to help us?
I want to come from... Oh, there. I knew it. There's more guys over here, see? I was right. Look.
Well, remember, is that part of the hit or is that an unrelated thing? Remember last time?
Doesn't matter
We're
because they
doing a
got
deal?
guns on me
Oh,
now.
what?
Oh, good.
Maybe you shouldn't stand out in the open.
Oh, I'm fucked. Many.
You shouldn't have vaulted over here. You shouldn't have. You should stay behind on one side where they could only get you from one side, but you went to a corner so they could get you from two sides and force you out.
I was going to try to sneak up behind the guy there and take him out with stealth and then try to take them out one by one,
Yeah,
but
Phil,
it didn't work.
I gotta tell you, stealth is not your forte.
It had nothing to do with that. It had to do with the fact
Well,
that they
no,
all
I'm
were
just-
alerted
I'm just-
magically when I got
No,
close.
I'm just saying that stealth naturally is almost never
Really,
works
pretty
out for
silly,
you.
honestly. I wonder if there's health over here.
You mean it's pretty silly that the guards did their job and noticed you?
Can I get these enforcers to help me?
Probably.
But I don't think they have health, right? No
I
one
don't
here.
know. They probably don't have health now.
Don't know how this works.
You're going to have to find a health dude right there.
A health dude.
A health dude. You know what? You have no right to make fun of me. None after saying Tataglia 50,000 times.
Alright, let's go to the health guy and then we'll come back. I think it's right around this corner. Nope, one more street. One more street!
I can't believe you're mad at the guards for doing their job and looking for you.
No, I'm mad because the game obviously auto-alerted them. I wasn't in their line of sight. They just automatically knew I was there and started shooting instead of actually looking for me, which I don't like.
Yeah, because nobody would have noticed a dude in a black suit going around behind some containers. In top 10 suspicious things that could happen, I think that's in the top 2.
I personally
I didn't
don't
really
like it when the
study
games
medicine.
change the
If you
rules.
start to
Because there are
ache
missions
later,
where I was
just come
able to
back,
sneak
alright?
up and do stuff, and this one obviously they don't want you to, or don't want to allow you to, and I don't like that. I like it when a game's consistent.
There's some
What
change.
the hell?
Was I supposed to get beets
What?
or
You
potatoes?
guys got a giant bag.
Yeah, it's a hobo. It's one of the hobo NPCs they add to this
Get
game.
out! Oh God! Run!
I don't like it when it's inconsistent and it changes the rules. And this game does do that, so that's why I don't like that part.
Uh-huh.
Now that I know that I can't do any stealth, I'll have to go in guns
No,
blazing.
what made you think you could do stealth on those guys? Yes, the last
Because,
guy you could...
did you not read the mission? It said,
Did I not read the mission?
the mission literally says that if they see you, they will shoot you, so that you should try to be careful and not show a gun. So I thought I could maybe do some
No, they
stealth.
said they're gonna shoot the second they see a gun.
Right.
But guess what?
I didn't even have a gun out.
Guess what? You're a rival family in an area that they obviously don't expect to see anyone.
Oh God! Run!
Oh. I'll start with the Magnum because I have ammo for it, and then I'll switch over. Oh, they actually are. They did not respawn, so that's good.
I get the feeling they weren't related then. Unless they moved them over here. Could you not be out in the open?
He's hit. Tell him what's left, boys.
Now they spawn. See that? I knew it. Bullshit.
He's hit. Tell him what's left.
No, I'm mad that the game spawns additional dudes when you're fucking already fighting some. Okay, there's a guy over there. What the fuck? Yeah, look, I'm in full cover.
No, you're not.
They spawned a guy behind me.
They did not spawn behind you. Because he saw
None
you
of these
walk
guys
over.
were here.
Okay.
None of these
I
guys were
guarantee
here.
you didn't walk over here, so you wouldn't have known.
Oh my god, there's even more. Alright, at least I have some cover now. Got him. Ooh, that is tempting.
Well, you might as well try and go for it. You have no other chance.
Nope.
Oh,
Waste of time.
well, you got a little bit of a health regen.
No, don't do that. Do this. He won't do it. He won't use this as cover. Shh. Oh, that's the guy I'm supposed to strangle. Shit. How many
There's
more?
another guy.
There's a lot
Two or
more.
three.
Yeah. They're way in the background there. They spawned them, so great. Fuck.
I think you're more up to him.
But he can hit me perfectly from blind fire.
You're
Okay.
standing in the middle of the thing, of course
He's
he
doing
can.
blind fire.
He's crouching. He's much harder to hit than you, who is standing in the middle of nowhere. Of course you're gonna be the easier person to hit, even with blind fire. That's the guy you have to... No, I know it
No,
is,
it's
and I
not.
thought it was for a second. You're too far up, your cursor, I think.
No, he just won't pop his head out.
His head has popped up.
See, he's too fast.
Try targeting the other guy.
Oh, and he can hit me.
with the Tommy gun.
Oh my god. He can hit me. I can't hit him.
I think you should either just give up and let yourself get killed or go get some.
There's only 2 guys left in him.
Yeah, but I'm sure the guy that you're targeting has a gun. And you do not have enough health to run up on anyone. Yeah, the guy you're after has a gun. You do not have enough health to take him.
All this work.
Yes, usually hitman's performing hits have to do work. That is usually how it works. And there's more
people.
guys.
Oh my
I
god.
think you should go back and get more health again.
Yeah. They're gonna respawn now. So I have to start from scratch.
Oh, God.
By the way, I can't vault, so I can't
No,
even
you
leave.
can't vault. Only over certain areas can you vault. I thought I explained this to you the last time you complained there was no vault.
I don't know how I'm gonna leave then. They're gonna shoot me. See? They're shooting right now.
Yeah, but are they hitting you?
No, because
No,
I'm
they're
too
not.
far away.
Yeah, see? So you're fine.
Oh my god.
Call the...
Well, health again and then come back again. God damn it. This mission's tough. They're getting real tough now.
Are you surprised? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to get those reinforcement guys to at least keep the guys that are gonna be there off your back.
But are they also going to shoot the assassination too?
I have no idea. I don't know. They weren't a mechanic that was even in the PS2 game, so I couldn't even tell you. I mean, worst case scenario, you don't get the bonus.
I want the
Wah.
bonus. That's the point I'm doing it for.
Wah, you don't get the bonus.
I want the bonus.
I didn't really study medicine, but I can heal you. If you start to ache later, just come
Okay.
back, all right?
I say just hire the guys. At the very
Movie,
least,
you're
if they
fucking
kill the
dead.
dude without the bonus, then you can always retry it later.
I bet they respawned.
Probably.
Yup. Wow, that is fucking silly.
I don't know.
It's
I thought-
silly
Oh,
because
God.
you left the mission area. No, that's how most games work. If you leave the area, they're going to start it over again.
Oh, finally the next story mission unlocked.
Yeah, because remember it said check your messages, but we never did, so it's just giving us the mission.
Now these guys, these guys are right here. Okay. Going better than last time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, spawn behind me. Great. Obviously you weren't there 5 seconds ago. Oh great, the cops.
Yeah, that tends to happen when you shoot. And we're building a serious vendetta with them. Honestly, if you don't get it this time, I would say leave it for a little bit.
What the fuck? Oh, great.
Try throwing them all off. You have the space to do so. This would
Yeah,
be
but I don't know where the guy is.
Does it matter if you die? Yeah, great. Started them off one.
You do for life.
Oh, we lost this mob war, I can already tell.
I'm trying to get rid of free aim and it won't. I'm fucked.
I would just leave. Just leave.
I'm so fucked. There he is. Yeah, I gotta get the fuck out. I'm gonna get shot by the cops now, though. Yep. I'm boned. I'm done.
Oh, we lost the mob war.
Too many cops. This is one of the hardest missions in the whole game, in my opinion. Because he's completely flanked and surrounded by guys. No matter which direction you go, there's a million dudes.
Yeah, typically when you do a hit, you're
I know, the
I'm not
mob war didn't end, by
licensed,
the way.
But I can fix you
Oh,
up.
maybe because you got killed by a cop instead of a bullet from them. But I'm sure if a bullet did... Okay, so yeah, find an FBI agent, get rid of this. Because the last thing you need is to die and to lose the mob war.
Is that one right there?
FBI, right there in the church.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
I'm just tired.
Yeah, I guess because I wasn't sure if they were going to give it to you or not, but...
Oh, boy. They really made these a huge difficulty jump. Boxing one and now this one. These are tough. Alright.